Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I do load a new video. Commenting, liking, and sharing this video does help my channel grow and is truly appreciated. Alright, so this is my DIY Happynichi Skinny Classic Happy Bullet Journal, and I will be working on the monthly page or the monthly overview for November. I did want to switch out covers. Now this is a cover that I had intended to put in my shop, but again, because of laminating issues, it bubbles up and I don't feel comfortable putting it in there. However, it is really cute. It is kind of fall-y, only in that it's kind of browns and it says Thanksgiving cake right there. So I will be using this for the month of November. And I just need to punch a hole in it. And I do have a tutorial on how to make this. Now I have found through some very frustrating times is that this is 5mm laminate and it's a hit or miss, so it's usually like a 50-50 or even sometimes a 60-40 where it just will not properly adhere to the paper. And when I score it, either if I score it before or I score it afterwards and I fold it, it starts to lift away. I do have 3mm laminate paper that it does not do that for, so that's what I've been making my traveler's notebook covers with. So I'll put this to the side. And I do have other colored elastic, but this is handy, so this is what I'm going to use. And I'll just thread it on here. And because I do throw this in my purse, that's why I like to have a cover on, just to protect the rings. It just slides in the back like that. And then I also store some things in that back pocket. Alright, so this will mold itself as I use it. But there is my new November cover. Yay! Alright, so what we're going to work on, like I said, is November monthly overview in my regular Happy Planner section. And so that'll be this page and this page. And then this I have an idea for as well. And then this is the week that we're going to be going into next week. And these lovely stickers were gifted to me by my friend Val. So take this off the rings, move this to the side, and we'll get started. I want to make sure that my umbrellas are facing each other, and we're going to do this together. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but this was inspired by both Christy of Christy's Plans as well as Terry of Home with Feisty. They've done similar things, and so I wanted to kind of try my hand at it. So I'm just going to be coloring in with this. I think it has the color on it. I'm pretty sure it does, but in Japanese. So this is my mild liner, and it's sort of a gold color. And I'm using the whitest tip just so that I can get as much color as quickly as I can. It doesn't matter if there's still the white sticking through. And I do want to bring it on here Now, as I've mentioned in previous monthly overviews, although this will be one layout as it stands right now, when I do migrate the month of October out, this will be going with it, and this will still be able to stand on its own. So that's how I like to do it, just because if I write, you know, hello November, November will still be on the correct page. It's just, I like this to be both a unit as well as its own thing, just because I know how it's going to be migrated out eventually. Now it does dry fairly quickly, and that's the reason I'm using my mild liners instead of doing watercolors, just because I didn't want to have to wait in between. And so I'm just going to draw. And I need to change this because I've sliced it when I was doing crafting and the papers keep getting stuck underneath, but it's on my to-do list. So I'm just going to draw some lines down. And do little knots in the trees with little swirly things. I do like the fall season, but just like for Christmas, I live in Hawaii, so we definitely celebrate. It's just, you know, the autumn colors and whatnot is just not a reality here in Hawaii. So, you know, it's not something that I'm doing because it reflects where I am. It's just something I'm doing because I like the colors of it. Okay, so now we're going to pull out a bunch of colors. And this is the newest set that I have. It's the most bold of all of the mild liners. And we'll take that one and that one. And I know you're probably wondering what the purples and the pinks are for, but that's for leaves. So I'm just going to do some splotches. Again, we're doing this together, so hopefully it comes out the way that I want it to. Sorry, trying to keep you guys in frame. Again, using the chisel end on this. And we'll use some pink. Just do some dots here. I think I'll even pull in this aqua. I think it's, yeah, it's kind of tealish. Kind of like how that looks. It's certainly not very folly though. Okay. And does this come out? Oh, that's good. We're just going to keep stacking colors. going to take my Muji pen, and not for down here because that would be crazy, but here I'm just going to make some leaf shapes. And it's just a oval with a line through it. I think that looks sweet. It's like a tree of sprinkles. Okay. It doesn't matter that the oval is bigger or smaller. We're not going to think about it too much. Alrighty, so that's my, I hope I did that right. Goodbye, October. Hello, November. All right, so that's my October, or no, my November cover page. Let me do a little bit of a ombre effect here. Probably messing up my brush pens, using them as a marker, but oh, that's cute. Some candy corn action going on there. All right, and then for this page, I'm going to pull November, and I always forget to use these, so I can't use them. I'm just gonna throw those away. And this just happens to be next to me. So I'm going to try to lay this down. As evenly as I'm capable of doing. And sort of frame that out. It's really tiny. But that's okay. And then what I want to do for November, although let me see if I can, I don't know if the orange will come off of the washi. At least you can see it more. Okay, so I want to do a word of the day. There are 30 days in November. It's already the 2nd, so I definitely will need to play some catch up. So hopefully I'll have enough room. I think it was last month that I ran out of room. That was just poor planning on my part. And then on this side, I want to do a gratitude log. I saw my friend doing this, my friend Andy doing this in her month in her bullet journal last month, and I thought that was awesome. So I, as in many things I do, I'm going to replicate her. And just to tie these 2 pages, I mean, this isn't necessarily fall, but it necessarily isn't, so that's okay. Hopefully we have 30 spaces here, and maybe I'll work my way up because I do want to write gratitude up there. So All right, guys, so that's me done. So didn't come out quite as I wanted it to, but I think it still looks okay. I'm loving the confetti leaves and certainly the ones that are falling. So goodbye October, hello November. And then I've got a little monthly calendar. I don't use it in this section of my planner, so that is perfectly fine. And then I'm going to be doing a word of the day. And since we're already on the second, let's go ahead and do 2 words. So mild liner. And I mean, clearly it's going to be just random words. And we'll do movies. Maybe it'll be 30 M words. Who knows? And then for my gratitude log, again, I've already put 2 words. Yesterday I had shabu shabu with my parents. It was delightful. It was a meat-a-palooza. It was just meat, meat, and more meat. And then today my gratitude word or whatever I am grateful for is being able to sleep in because I didn't get up until noon. All right, guys. Oh, I did want to show you this section, and I'll go over it again when I do my social media and business, but I already did the cover page for that. I was just playing around last night. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's all right. And then I will be tracking some things, again, inspired by Andy here from It's a Reading Thing. So my blog, YouTube, and then I would like to get a lot of things done for my Etsy shop. These stickers here are for my friend Val. She did send me some amazing happy mail yesterday, and this is from the Mini Encourager. This is one of the last months I have of my mini, and so instead of gluing it down, I'm just having it in as a sort of I want to say it's a barn door, but I think it's a Dutch door. Yeah. And so I will be writing the videos that I'd like to get done for November, because my major focus this month is to get things listed for Etsy for Black Friday, which is the 29th of this month. There might be less videos, or I might be bulk filming a lot more earlier in the month. I don't know, but I wanted to do this, and I didn't know if I'd have enough time to both film, edit, and then get it up to you guys. But yeah, that is my monthly for November. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for following me on this journey, and as always, aloha.